What's going on, showstoppers? I'm Evan the Show, and this is the News Rant, where we rant about the news. Valentine's Day was this week. Do you celebrate Valentine's Day?
Depends on the year.
No, I do not.
I guess in a way. I mean, for me, those holidays are only for children. So, you know, I have a niece. If she wants candy on Valentine's Day, I'm gonna get her candy on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, I mean, I guess in a relationship or committed relationship, it looks like, I don't know, something fun. It used to be all the cheesy stuff, the balloons, the chocolate. Chocolate covered strawberries are always my thing for Valentine's Day.
The reason why we have holidays, the same ones every year, is to remind you of how to be all year round.
This year, I kind of was just like, whatever, it came and kind of gone, or came and left. So
I participate in a little lovey-dovey texts here and there, but you know.
Valentine's Day is reminding you of love, your loved ones, sharing love. So, you know, you're supposed to do that all year round.
Love is every day, so I show that every day too.
Thaddeus Jackson and Jacqueline Williams were found shot dead in the second floor of their apartment in New Orleans. Jackson's alleged side chick paid for their funeral and wrote the obituary. Do you think she did a good deed, or is she involved with the murder of this young couple?
No, she didn't do it. She was doing a good deed, but she is 730.
Hell yeah, she did it. Are they from the South?
see, you know, when I heard the story initially, I thought it was just he was dead. And I was like, you know, she as a side chick was probably just trying to be there for the family. But now that it's he and his girlfriend that are gone, now I'm a little bit more suspicious.
My family's from the South, so something similar happened of that nature.
Paid for the funeral and wrote the obituary.
Loving you and doing the funeral and killing you, it doesn't go together.
That's a little suspect.
Yeah, I mean, not to be disrespectful, but down there, you know, people get away with all sorts. But
What can you tell me about the Parkland, Florida shooting that happened on Valentine's Day?
The Parkland shootings. What I know is that there's all sorts of agendas being pushed, and it's only been a few hours since it happened.
You know, we're in some perilous times.
So I've been seeing a lot, like in terms of social media, about the shooting, specifically like the live videos from the shooting.
Mental health, we just already automatic. You're a man, I'm a woman. You know, we look decent, so we must be mentally okay.
Yes, we need to start looking at mental illness, but we also need to look at gun reform and
I remember being in middle school and Columbine happening and us being like, what, how does that happen? How is anything like that possible? Having to wait to go home to see it on the news.
So this is a boy that they probably saw with a lot of problems and just kept letting them slip through the cracks.
I remember being a lot more sad about Columbine, but seeing this, it was like almost like it wasn't even real, like a G2A, whatever the games are, GTA.
But I do think that it starts with not allowing access to guns for certain people. You know, that's the first thing you have to address.
Yeah, but I think it's really, really sad. Very unfortunate.
If he didn't have that weapon, he would not have been able to do what he did.
Of course he could have been stopped. Of course, because when you pay attention to people, it's just like going in a store. We already know shortage happens when we don't pay attention.
Could he have been stopped? I mean, yeah, I mean, of course, if you know, if somebody would have followed up on some of the warning signs.
Greeting cuts down 50% of stealing. Greeting your customer. Yes.
We need to kind of take some more inventory of ourselves and the people around us. Make sure, hey, are you okay? Hey, sis, are you okay? Like, you know, you're doing the Evan Show.
So speaking to a human will cut down 50% of them wanting to kill themselves or kill other people.
Just making sure people, because once we care about people a little more, not to say that it would have stopped it, but maybe there's something that could have happened along the way that would have prevented this from happening.
Because if I'm seeing Timmy Turner, he be wishing for a burner to kill everybody walking, I'm gonna be talking to you. Your soul is in the furnace. I'm seeing you spiraling. Come here.
You can't predict what's gonna happen. You really cannot predict what's gonna happen. You just gotta be aware, love each other, talk to each other, and treat everybody with respect, and things like this won't happen as much.
No, seriously. Like, we're not talking to our youth.
That's it for this week. Until next time, be great.